Hey guys, Quintan here, Bonsai's friend, and I'm here to react to Astartes by Syama Pedersen.
Okay, bro. So before we start, what's your familiarity with the Warhammer 40K universe?
It's within the sci-fi fantasy genre and has one of the biggest lores out there.
And prior to this, you did have some experience with Warhammer, right?
Yes, did a reaction video to Ricky's How to Play Warhammer Dark Type.
Yeah, but that video is going to be coming out after this one. Okay, you ready to get into the video?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let me just read this. Okay, nice. Okay. Interesting. I like the cinematic one. Pretty good. Oh, pretty good. It's really good. Shit! This is shot in 4K, eh? Astartes. Yeah, watch out for the asteroid belt. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is definitely shot in 4K. And then you go. Yeah. Okay. We're just shooting from the 80s Arnold style. Just move out. Is that the Emperor? Reminds me of the guy with leprosy in the Kingdom of Heaven with Orlando Bloom and some other actors. Nice. 02. Shit. They're fighting against the rebellion, right? Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Cheats. Yeah, it's 90. Oh man, it's not that bad. Some other beings. I think the Marines are trying to arrest them. Nope. It's supposed to be like a force or something. Just sloping like that.
Yeah, more or less magic. It's a psyker power. You remember psykers?
Yeah.
Those
yeah,
guys
yeah,
are
yeah.
slightly augmented psykers, basically.
Ooh, almost. No, you're not gonna sneak up on me. Nope. Oh, okay, that is dead. That is dead. That is dead. Oh. Yeah. It's good, man. Always work as a team. Interesting. Get commanders watching the video. It looks like a planet. Yeah, I'll just let him be. Or is he? Or he's their boss, right? You're making too much noise. Yes. Oh, man.
Astartes.
It's the cube. He's gonna press it and it's gonna transform into a small ball. No, it's not. It's a map of a planet. Stupid thing. I don't know what it is. It looks like a planet. Who's this guy? Oh, yeah, I think on mines.
I see.
That's definitely the Emperor. I think that's the Emperor because remember he said he's like semi-alive and he needs to feed on energy to sustain himself. So that's probably the Emperor. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's Daft Punk. Yeah, that's like it. They killed him, that's not the Emperor. Anyways. Oh, what the heck? What? Pull it, pull it. Oh, moving back. Wait, I have to go back. I need to see something. Yeah, we just. I guess. Try to pause and see what this thing is. What is that? Interesting. What's just one of those? The aliens from Alien, what are they called?
Xenomorph.
Yeah, must be. I don't know. Somehow everything's related, so I'm just. Yes. Boom. Yeah. Oh, we're in the planet now. So somehow we got teleported to the planet. Oh yeah, just wanted. Oh yeah, this guy. Seen him somewhere. Running up the street. I saw him somewhere up the street. Wow. Okay.
What's that, eh? Alright, so firstly I'll ask you to give me your overall impression of the video and then I'll ask you to tell me what you think happened. So yeah, what's your overall impression?
Come again?
So what's your overall impression of the video firstly? Of the video as a whole. Like liked it, don't like
I like
it?
the cinematic what's it?
Cinematography.
Cinematography, yes. It's very intriguing.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, speaking of which, how many people do you think made that video?
Well, it's a project, so it's got to be collective effort. Maybe 2 or 3 or 5.
One guy.
One guy.
One guy did all of it. The
Probably.
sound design, the animation, everything.
Yeah, I can imagine one guy doing that.
He made it over several years. That's why it says parts 1 through 5 because he made them in parts.
So this is part 1.
No, this is all of the parts combined.
Really?
Yeah, just put into one video. But he made like small snippets over the years.
What's the point he's trying to...
Yeah. Well, actually, what do you think is the overall story that happened here?
I think they're trying to invade a planet.
Space
This
Marines.
one- this
Who's
one's
trying to
Space
invade?
Marines. Space Marines. On behalf of the Emperor, right?
Pretty much, yeah. They work for the Emperor.
So,
And who do you think those other guys were that they were fighting?
I don't know. Stunning said something about the rebellion. Maybe there
rebellion.
was like a planet that...
You said the rebellion. Why do you say the rebellion? What makes you think there's only one?
Man, there's probably so many rebellions.
Yeah.
Probably there's a planet
It's a rebellion.
A
Let's say that. It's not like in Star Wars where there's like the rebellion
No.
versus the Empire.
That's the Emperor.
This like the human empire in Star Wars is vast. There's
Yeah.
literally thousands of rebellions going on at any one time.
Yep. My bad.
So what do you think those orbs were?
Planets. They were probably planets.
You think they're planets, right? Did you recognize at one point, because like I said, we watched the Bricky video prior to this. Did you recognize that guy who was sitting down, crouched over and praying?
Oh, here's one of those, they reach into hell and...
He's a psyker. He's a psyker. Yeah. And he was using his psyker powers to obviously do something with the orbs.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. This video, nobody really knows what the real story was. The creator, he never released a script that says what was going on. So everybody's just been speculating what's going on. But what I can tell you is that definitely those orbs were something demonic in nature.
Yeah.
And then they had warp-related powers. And the psyker was there because he was an Inquisition psyker, and he was there to investigate everything like that. And he enlisted the help of those Space Marines to help him. And he was trying to, I guess, snoop in on those two conversations. He was like basically wiretapping the two orbs, one on their ship and one on the ship that the Space Marines invaded, were communicating with each other. He basically wiretapped them. But then they hacked him back and turned him on his own teammates. And that's why they killed him instantly, because a possessed psyker can do a lot of damage. Can do a lot, even to Space Marines.
Space Marines are badass.
Yeah, they're badass. So
they're more badass than those Guardians.
Guardians from where?
Dark Knight.
From Dark. Yeah, obviously. They're just regular humans.
Regular conscripts.
Yeah. Did you notice how tall the Space Marines are?
I think you could, like,
They are
genetically
upgraded,
yeah.
enhanced.
I see where Halo got the Master Chief.
Yeah, pretty much. Like Master Chief he's slightly taller than the average person, but these guys are like 8 foot tall.
Yeah,
Well, not
giants.
8, 7 more likely. But some of them can go up to 8. And the Emperor is 10 feet tall. So on and so forth. And remember when he vomited blood? And did you see the platelets in his blood when he vomited?
What are
blood?
those?
Basically, Space Marines have so many enhancements. One of them is that their blood clots really quickly. So that's why they can lose a limb and keep going. So notice that's why his hand wasn't like gushing out blood. And when he spit out blood, there were huge clots in the... That's why it was like red with all the spots in it.
Interesting.
Or is there anything else that stood out to you about this video? Anything you're curious about or questioning?
Yeah, those dark... That thing inside that... The ball that looked like a planet. What is it?
Inside the ball.
Do you have an idea of what that thing is? It's like a dark empty thing there.
Oh, yeah, like I said, it's demonic in nature. It's probably connected to other... Maybe like
probably
that,
connected to hell or something.
that ball might be the physical incarnation of that thing that we saw inside it. That thing that we saw inside it is like the real spirit, the real demon, and the ball is just its physical form.
manifestation.
Yeah.
Yo, so what is this? Is it like in some sort of spiritual...
Well, actually, it's funny you should say that. Yes, most likely he is somewhere on a planet in the warp. And long story short, the warp is basically like hell.
Yeah.
But not just hell. It's like, oh no, let me put it this way. Let's say you have the spirit plane, and the spirit plane can be good or bad. But there's a part of the spirit plane that is hell. So he's in the hell part of the spirit plane, and he's on a planet in the hell part of the spirit plane. So in the Warhammer 40K universe, it's called the warp. And that's where the psychers get their power from. Yeah. But because of the way things are in the 40K universe right now, the hell is now expanded and controls a large portion of the spirit plane. And he's trapped somewhere in there. with those whatever those planets are. What we don't know either. We don't know whether that's not like a recognizable location or anything like that.
Yeah, Warhammer is just massive.
Massive. Okay, so yeah, thanks very much, guys, for watching.
Peace out, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah.